Well, hello and welcome to my channel. I am about to do a reading for the fire signs. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I am an intuitive reader, and so my readings can be a little different every time. I just did the earth signs. This is for the fire signs and for your sun, moon, or rising, or your Venus. So if you're unsure as to where your placements are, I suggest looking them up because that can be helpful. My name is Rain, and yeah, I'm just going to kind of jump into the reading. I've been praying over these, and yeah, I'm in the flow. I do have a couple of kittens here that might walk into the shot, so it is what it is. Don't get burned, little kitty, little pretty kitty. All right, so we're going to start with the manga deck, which is like an Japanese anime style deck. So, Divine Spirit, please guide the reading. Allow the messages to flow through me and be exactly what we need to hear for our fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this resonates with you, you will know it. If it does not resonate with you, don't force it to fit. And I do urge you to check out some of my other readings. If you would like a personal reading, you can check the description box below on how to get a hold of me. And please like the channel, subscribe. I don't have a ton of followers yet, so once I get to 1,000 followers, I can live stream. So that's my goal. All right. Just going to pull a few cards for our fire signs. What do our fire signs need to hear right now? I hope everyone is doing well. Please comment on the video and let me know how this is resonating with you, if it resonates. We have the Empress that came out for her earth signs in the same placement. Interesting. We have the Emperor, and we have the Queen of Wands. Wow. So the Emperor and the Empress would indicate a divine union, a divine partnership. There is the Queen of Wands here, so there might be, possibly for some of you, there could be a third-party situation. This could also indicate a lot of love. Let me just show you these real quick. The Empress, she is like the Queen of Queens. She has all of the Queen's attributes, and so she's passionate and grounded and emotional and smart and all the things. We have the Emperor, who, same with the Empress, he embodies all of the kings. So he is the King of Kings, you know. So we have this Empress and this Emperor, which are, they balance each other out. And then we have this Queen of Wands energy, and we will clarify what that means. But this is fire sign energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There could be 3 individuals in this reading. So we're just going to see. All right. One card for the Empress, please. We've got the Moon. The Emperor, please. The Page of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. What is going on with this Queen of Wands? The Seven of Wands. Okay, interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Fool. So I will show you the Fool. The Fool is Aries energy, but this is someone who follows their heart. And they are divinely guided and protected because they are following their passions, because they are following their heart, that even if they are in the face of danger, they are protected. So I'm going to say that this is the underlying energy of what's going on here. So for the Empress, we have the Moon, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Moon is all about things that are hidden. This is our deep emotions, things becoming revealed when the light of the moon shines on things that are dark. And so this particular, what I'm seeing is that this Empress is in her emotions, but she is, things are becoming revealed to her as she goes through her emotions, as she deals with the things that she's feeling, working through things. Things are being revealed. Also, she is becoming enlightened by working through these emotional situations. This is also secrets. So either this Empress is revealing something, or something is being revealed to her. Now, when I say she or he, gender is fluid, so take it as it resonates. It doesn't mean man or woman, but it can. The Emperor has the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is a very, very passionate energy. It's very youthful. It can be a very fiery energy that burns up very quickly. So there is a caution here, okay? But there is a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. The Page of Wands can sometimes be a messenger of a passionate message, and there is a lot of attraction here. He holds the wand, so there can be physical, like sexual, passionate attraction this Emperor has. And then we have the Queen of Wands with the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is a defensive energy, but there's a lot of drama being thrown this person's way, and they're deflecting it. So often I call that the card of deflection. So if there's any drama being thrown at this, look, it looks like the same character almost too, doesn't it? Interesting. If there's any drama, just deflect, deflect, deflect. You don't have to take on anybody else's BS, if you know what I'm saying. There could be a situation, okay, for some of you, there is 3 people here, okay? I'm not going to lie. And, okay, I'm getting a couple of different readings, and I'm going to pull more clarifying cards with this the Gummy Bear deck. For some of you, there are 3 people here. We have a Empress and an Emperor who are divine partners to one another. They're divine counterparts. And there is this Queen of Wands over here. The Emperor seems to be, the page is looking over here at this Queen of Wands, but there's some defensiveness. And she's kind of, even though she's looking over this direction, she's like actually kind of putting her energy in the opposite direction. So for some of you, if this Emperor is interested in the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is not as interested in the Emperor as the Emperor is in her. And this Empress is going through an emotional process, and things are coming to light. Okay, for others of you, that's not your storyline. There are 2 people here, an Empress and a Queen of Wands, okay? And what I'm seeing here is that in the middle here is an Emperor energy. This is boss energy, and there's a lot of passion, okay? A lot of passion. And yeah, I want to pull more cards. For some of you, there is like a lot of drama over here on this side of things, a lot of drama going on, but that there is all this passion and boss energy that is connecting the 2 sides, okay? And there are secrets being revealed, things coming to the light to heal. All right, so why is the Empress here with the moon, please? Why is the Empress here with the moon? Divine Spirit, please guide the reading. We got 2 cards that popped out. We have, okay, the 3 of Swords did pop out upside down. I don't always read reversals, but I want to say that this is broken-hearted energy. And so I feel like that this Empress, when she's going into this moon setting and going through her emotions, she's actually healing. She's actually healing from a broken heart, okay? There is that transition going on. And then there is an Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, new seeds being planted, okay? There is something new happening, something that is coming of this. So in the process of healing from a broken heart, there is this new offer, this new, because it's like, see, it's like an offer coming from the clouds. You see this gummy bear hand offering the pentacles. So there is something being offered. There is a new beginning. There's a new seed being planted, and all things happen for a reason. So why is this Emperor here with the Page of Wands? This Emperor energy is extremely passionate. I mean, like, and he might be extremely, it's just like a very horny energy too. Okay. So we have here 2 more cards. So we have the High Priestess that just came out. This is Virgo energy. And we have the Knight of Wands, very, very passionate for, like, I mean, rushes in with passion. So, you know, on the Page of Wands, so we got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. I mean, there is a lot of passion. You got the Emperor and the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And then this High Priestess energy, which is very intuitive. She is the master manifester. This is a feminine energy. She manifests by law of attraction, by making intentions. She's kind of magical. but she's very in touch, in tune with her emotions and her sixth sense, which is her psychic sense, and she is like a holy woman. And so that energy there, I feel like someone is being guided by their intuition right now. There is intuition, and it could be pulling in these two energies. Let's get a couple of cards. Why is this Queen of Wands here with the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Wands? Nope, that's just too many cards. Why is this Queen of Wands here with this Seven of Wands? I would like some clarification, please. There is a Five of Pentacles. One more card, please. And the Hierophant. Okay. So there is a lot of processing, a lot of major shifts and understandings going on here. So, okay, the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. Somebody feels sad about something. Someone is, you know, dealing with, this Queen of Wands might be dealing with a lot of internal struggle, feeling left out, feeling kind of abandoned, feeling sad, and is also at the same time processing all of this negative kind of, there's a lot of drama being thrown at her right now. So she's having a hard time. But then there's the Hierophant. So the Hierophant or the Hierophant is all about law and order, structure. This can be marriage. This can be a group of people. This can be, but it's all about law and order and structure. And it's a holy man. The Hierophant and the High Priestess energies are indeed counterparts to each other as well, because they're both holy people. One's masculine and one's feminine. So if you are, so like I said, there's a couple of different storylines going on here. So take it as it resonates. Yeah, if you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. For those of you who are in a third-party situation and you are in, like, there's the Emperor and the Empress, and then there's this third party. This person is feeling a little left out, and they want structure, and they're just dealing with a lot of stuff, and so they're kind of feeling kind of left out over here. And this Emperor over here, I have to say the Knight of Wands is facing, so the Page of Wands is facing this side, but yet the Knight of Wands is facing this side. So I feel like, you know, for those of you who are in a third-party situation, this Emperor is a little bit torn. He's trying to use his intuition right now to figure out what he might have like major attraction over here, but the Page of Wands is a passionate energy that burns up very quickly, and it has no sustenance. Whereas the Knight of Wands, he is very, very fast moving, very passionate, like the Page of Wands, but he is a knight as opposed to a page, and he is facing this this Empress over here who's going through a healing process, but she's trying to plant new seeds, okay? And he's trying to use his intuition. This person over here is wanting something more traditional, wants something that is, you know, inside of, like, it doesn't have to be in a box, but I kind of feel like that. They want marriage, they want stability, and they're feeling a little left out over here, and they are just kind of busy dealing with drama. For others of you, if your storyline is not that, this is the other storyline, is that this Queen of Wands and this Empress energy, and like I said, this is gender fluid, so take it as it resonates. They are connected by all this passionate energy, and there is a lot of intuition. On this side, this person is feeling kind of left out in the cold and sad, and, you know, and they really do want, they want structure. They are dealing with the fact that they want structure, they want marriage, they want things to be in order, but they're dealing with all these outside energies who are giving them a lot of drama, okay? And this Queen over here is brokenhearted, but she's actually healing of that, and something is being offered either to her, a new kind of, like it's physical, a new beginning, a new home, a new job, something substantial. The seeds are being planted right now with this Empress, and she's just going through her emotional situation. She's healing and becoming whole. She is whole. She's healing. But what connects the two of these people is that there is all this intuition and all this passion, all of this passion. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Midnight Magic deck, which is a mushroom deck. It's my newest deck, and I really like it. And we're just going to get some underlying energy for the entire message. Please, Divine Spirit, please guide the reading. What do we need to hear for our fire signs? Okay. And let me know how this is resonating with you. Leave me a comment below. Uh-oh. I would like to put those back, please. All right, too many cards. So just give us 3 cards that sum up the reading, please. We would like 3 cards that sum up the reading. There's 1. We've got the King of Wands. So the Page, the Knight, and the King of Wands have all come out. So I'm going to say that there is a lot of passion here. Okay, the King of Wands, it's the wine cap mushroom. Kind of interesting if you know anything about mycology. I actually study mycology. King of Wands. Spirit, please give us a couple of more cards. The King of Pentacles, okay. The King Boleat, Boleatus Edulus. And one more card, I like it. So 2 kings. And the 8 of Swords. Columned stinkhorn. Interesting. The King of Swords. The 8 of Swords. So, And sometimes I also, with this particular deck, I interpret the meaning based on what the mushroom is. So the underlying or overall energy right now is passion and stability. I mean, major passion, major stability with these 2 kings here. And then the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. So the really interesting thing about the stinkhorn is that although it stinks to us, the way that it spreads its spores is by attracting things to it that help spread its spores, like a fly or something. And so even though things are not always as they seem, I want to say. So in traditional tarot, the 8 of Swords is depicted by a person standing in the middle of 8 swords. 8 swords are around them. Like it looks like a cage, and they're blindfolded and tied. But the thing is that they're not actually stuck. It's the appearance of being stuck. It's stagnant energy, but it's self-induced. So there's all this passion, okay? And there is an underlying, super passion and stability. Like the King of Pentacles. It's the, I call it the father, energy. He is the daddy. And, he holds a really strong home for himself and for his family. And the fact is that there's some stagnation going on here, and it's self-induced. And so whatever is going on, I feel like it's part of the process, and that there is healing going on over here. And there might be some drama being thrown into the situation coming from outside sources. So please understand that we only have to accept the opinions and the energies of others if we choose to. And if people are giving us beef, if people are giving us their opinions, it's none of their business. Honestly, it's nobody's business but yours and the people that you want it to be. Okay? So, I am going to pull a card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I'm going to pull just one, and we're going to get some more insight. But yeah, there is stagnation here, but there is a lot of stability here. Potential stability. Tons of passion, and I say potential stability, that's the underlying. There is stability here, there is passion here, and there is stagnation going on, but I see that there's healing going on either side of the situation, because this person is coming out of brokenheartedness, and this person is feeling left out in the cold. They're just feeling sad, but it's self-induced. So, we all make choices, and like I said, this is because this is a general reading, you take what resonates with you. Either side could be your side. For those of you in a third-party situation, I'm not sure what to say about that. It is what it is, but someone is feeling very left out right here, dealing with drama and feeling left out, whereas this emperor and empress are even though there's a queen, if you are dealing with a third party and that's your storyline, the empress and the emperor are divine partners to one another, and there's a ton of passion between the two. Even if this emperor is like super attracted to this empress over here, he's actually moving toward the empress, not to the queen. It's interesting. So some of you might be dealing with something like that. But like I said, there are a couple storylines here. You take what is resonant to your story. What message needs to come through? What message needs to come through for our fire signs, please? Metamorphosis. I love it. Metamorphosis. I got to show you this card. It's very, very whimsical. So metamorphosis is all about change and growth and becoming our best versions of ourselves, right? Look at that cool card. Isn't it gorgeous? All right, and I am going to read. I don't always read out of these, but I am going to read number 25. All right. Metamorphosis. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change. So there is change going on here, and it is beautiful, okay? And it's deep, and this is part of the learning process of life here. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. So there's some major changes going on here. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin, or a caterpillar dies, quote unquote, so that a butterfly can be born, you are required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so that you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of your low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that's draining, an unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you, that there will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become. There is a growth process happening here, and it is for everyone's greatest good. And I'm going to pull one card from the Lover's Oracle deck. See, it has the pictures on the front and it has the messages on the back. So, Divine Spirit, please give us one card. One card that we need to hear right now for our fire signs. What do we need to hear right now? What do we need to hear? All right. Here's what the front looks like. It says, twin flames, your passion ignites. So for some of you, if you if you identify with the twin flame journey, you might be dealing with a twin flame process. And I will say this, whether or not you are a twin flame, or if you don't believe in that, basically the premise with the twin flames is that there are people who are attracted to one another, who learn major lessons from one another, who may be in denial of things at times, but keep coming back together. They may separate and come back together, separate, come back together, because ultimately we are learning from one another, and we are learning from the trials. We are learning through the processes. And so whether or not you are on an actual twin flame journey, because what we believe, I believe that it's what you believe is real for you. And so I'm like, for me, I'm unclear about the twin flame. I've been told that I have a twin flame. I don't know what I believe about that, but I do believe in strong connections between people, and we do learn from one another. So whatever this connection is, it's for a very high learning process, and it helps us to be, like with this metamorphosis, we are becoming the best versions of ourselves because of these processes, and it's not always easy. Sometimes it's extremely hard. Like the twin flame journey is supposed to be one of the hardest things to go through, because you lose the person and you might get them back, and then you lose the person and then you might get them back, and it's like, I don't know, it's supposed to be extremely painful, but also extremely enlightening. So this is what I have for you, fire signs. I hope you if this in any way was your story. Please comment below and let me know how it resonated with you. If you'd like a personal reading, check the description box below. And yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can go live. All right. I'm sending you many blessings, and I appreciate you.